Look, hey, why do I know that my time coming up? Out of my mind, all my time ain't enough. Stayed on my grind many times, I was stuck. Had to wax the real, rip betray out like I'm young, cause I am in the scenes I got. Little more to give y'all than the people I'm not. Step foot in the game, young lives change, Hate them more cause I'm up and I don't even fly like, but I'm here. I see rappers lying, dark roads, high things. I know they hiding, but what you hiding from? You tryna run, you know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey. Look, knows my time, you must not rise. You was on my time when I ride in the beat. Manipulate time like you do with they minds. I'm sick and tired of the lies that you preach. Only up I climb, I'ma leave y'all down. I can show y'all high like the birds and the bees. Everybody tryna stunt like they know the focus up. I know everybody stuck to a certain degree. They all hide it, that ain't something I'm with. Always keep it 10 toes, and if I choke up, I'm lick emotions. Roll me to this paper. Hey, I see you later. Shouldn't waste time with you goofies, but ooh, I fucking hate now you. Now what you hiding from? You tryna run? You know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey, boy, you tripping like a blind man. You can't see how you think you can fly past my wide wings. Try to wriggle down with you, that's fine by me. Only drip you ever had when they provide IVs. In the doctor, got my doctor in a life, little man. Asking like I care about the price, little man. It can hate that I had a dice in my hand. Doing what I knew I was against what y'all saying. And over my head, the ones that's with me solid. Rocks that I've been leaning on to keep me up and climbing. This is what the climb is. Word to Miley Cyrus. I will never change, I only grow. I hope you ride with me. Been too long, but I'm finally sick of giving just a single fuck about anybody that's not with me. Yeah, I don't really got time for your bitch ass trying to just use your fame to deceive their minds like you care about the climbers. Start from my closest friends. Don't believe it, I'm fine, but I see what you've been done for this. I shake my head, I'm shaking my fucking head. That's you. I'm too different, my vision give me the best skill. Album hits every single feeling you can't feel. Only fakes, every bar swear it's trash. They all want me to collab, but you're not worth it to me, man. Why would I give a verse when I body your work? I don't wanna start beef, but I'm sick of people mad cause I don't give a verse. It's how I feel, I keep it real, had to clear the clouds, they disperse. Like when they flee and when they see me, you gon' bow and call me sir, yeah. Bitch.
Hello යාළුවනේ මොකද වෙන්නේ යාළුවනේ එනවා නේද එලෝ යාළුවනේ මොකද වෙන්නේ කාර්ද වීල් දෙන්නේ ඉතින් අපි අදත් ගහන්නේ ඔග්ගොඩ් එකමට අපි හෙට ගාමු වෙන ගේම් එක පිට රෙසිඩන්ට් ලෙවල් එකක් තියෙන ඉවර කරන්න ඒක ඉවර කරමු අපි හෙට ගැම්මට යාළුවනේ යාළුවනේ ගේම් එකට අපි යමු යාළුවනේ ඉම්බ්‍රිස් ඇදලා ඉන්න යාළුවනේ ඉන්න බෑ යාළුවෝ let's go අපි game එකට යමු. මෙන්න මේ nice. යාළුවනේ මේ මුට්ටිකයි දාලා දෙන්න හරිද? මොට්ටයි වස්තු දාගමු. හරිද? යාළුවනේ ඉම්ප්‍රිස්ටා යාළුවනේ let's go game එකට. යාළුවනේ let's go. මම නවත්තපු දා ඉතින් යාළුවනේ ගහන්න දින් ගැම්මත් තමයි. let's go යාළුවනේ. පොඩ් දෙන්න යාළුවනේ මම sound on කරලා. හරි sound on කරලා තියෙන්නේ. නැත්තම් මට ඔක හැමදාම මතක වෙන යාළුවනේ. let's go. කොහෙන්ද යන්නේ යාළුවනේ? අම්මලා දීපල්ලා යන්නේ ඩිස්ප්ලේ එක පයින් යාළුවනේ දෙන්න ආපු ගාමකට එක පයින් යාළුවනේ මොකද වෙන්නේ ඉතින් කාලා දින්නේ බීලද අඩේ සින්දුවක් කියනනේ අපිට ආලේ යමුද ගෙම්බඩ හරි ඩයිස් නේද යාළුවනේ
Revelio.
ඩයිස් යාළුවනේ අයියෝ මේ දරවල් එන්න යනවා බෑග් විතර යාළුවෝ ඉන්නකෝ මේ setting පොඩ්ඩ ආදමු ආද මතක විදිහට ටෙක්ස්ට් මේවා ඊදාවා වි මේවා ඇද්දුව මතක විදිහට මතක නැහැ යාළුවනේ ඉතින් යමු අයිස් යාළුවෝ මම සිග්නල් එක දෙන්නද ටෙක්ස්ට් එන්න පොඩ්ඩක් කියලා තිබුණා කනෙක්ෂන් ඕනේ පොඩ්ඩක් එන්න යන්න කරගන්න බෑරුණ එක අපි යමු අපි ප්‍රොෆෙසර් පිග් හම්බෙන්නේ නැහැ යාස් මේ මාව ඇහෙනව නේද යාළුවනේ
It cannot
ගේම්
be
එකට
serious. Goblins,
පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න ටිකක් කඩියර යනවා
Rookwood. Makes no sense.
වයිස් දැන් හරිනේ
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Fig, you have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section.
Yeah,
as it
like,
appeared on the map.
can
I
I
want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand.
යාළුවනේ
I'll see
ප්‍රොෆෙසර්
what I
පිග්
can learn
යාළුවෝ
about the missing pages
ලන්ඩන්
while you're gone.
Good.
අර
Don't neglect your
මුලින් පටන්
studies.
ගත්තී
Your
එක්කෙනෙක්
one
මැරුණේ
work is
අන්‍යයාගේ
improving by the
ඩෙත්
day. But you'll want to
Explain
pay
that.
attention in herbology
theory
and
එකකට.
potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I
යාළුවෝ චෙක්
return.
දෙන්න එකම ලයික් කරන්න ෂෙයා කරන්න
And don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them.
Revelio!
මේක අහන්නද පල්ලෙහාට මේ බොක්ස් එකේ මත
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
යාළුවනේ අපි මේ ට්‍රේනින් එක කරලා යමුනේ අපිට යන්න දෙන්න අපිට යන්න උඩ නොවෙන්න යාළුවනේ අපි දැන් මේක අයින් කරගමු යාළුවනේ ඒක ඩිෆෙන්සිව් තියනවා නේද අර යෝදා ලස්සනයි යාළුවනේ මේ මල්ලඩි පත් වෙනවා මේකේ මේ නිවිලිවත්වේ P Professor began Weasley as the I teach you an additional deposit. Please complete the assignment I have given you and proceed to see me in my classroom. යාළුවනේ අපිට ටෙස්ට් එක මෙතනදී. යාළුවනේ අපි මේ මෙන්න මේ ස්පීකර් ලෑම් මේ ටිකට. හරිද? එතකොට අපිට ලේසි.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
යාළුවනේ අපිට පේන්න දෝ කියලා මේක අරතේ ගම්මන. නයිස් යාළුවනේ. Let's go. Pian බලයට ගම්මන. මං කියන එහෙනම් නේද ඔයාලට? යාළුවනේ අපිට එනමීස් ඉන්න දැනක් හොයන්න යන්න යනවා. පියමු කොහේ හරි. අපේට යාළුවනේ ඔයගොල්ලෝ නත්තල හොඳයිද ඉතින්? මම ගම්මක්ද නත්තල ඉතින්? උබයිද? යාළුවනේ මම දොරක් තියනවා. අඩි අපි ගිහිල්ලා යාළුවනේ අපි ලැබෙන විලෝගා ඇතුළට ගියා. නයිස්. යාළුවනේ ඉස්සල්ලා අපි ගියමු දැන් බලන්න. Lumos danno.
Lumos. Incendio.
යාළුවනේ මම ගහන්නකෝ අපි ඩොජ් එකමු. Ahí está tumbado el
Incendio.
Nice, hay que parar.
Protego. Incendio. Yes.
Nice, යාළුවනේ nice. තාත්තිකාරි. Nice යාළුවනේ. නියමයි තාත්තිකාරි. Hi, hello Malik. Welcome to the stream. මොකද වෙන්නේ මලිත්? කාලද බීලද සැපේ දින්නේ? හොඳින්ද? අත්තර හොඳයිද ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ගැම්මත්ද? යාළුවනේ ලයික් කරන්න යාළුවනේ ෂෙයා කරන්න ගැම්මද? යාළුවනේ
Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio.
යාළුවනේ උන්ටරම් පොඩ්ඩක් ගහන්නවා සෙබෙල් හරියද
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Protego.
අයිස් චාර් සැපේ ඉන්නේ ගැම්මත් තමයි මලිත් ලයික් කරන්න ගයිස් ගැම්මට ෂෙයා කරන්න මම සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් කළා දියන ගැම්මට යාළුවනේ අපි මේ ඉන්නේ වැළපෙන විලෝගහ ඇතුලේ හරිද මේ කොහෙන්ද යන්නේ දෙන්නේ මේ අපිට යන්න දරන්නේ නැහැ උත්ස ගන්න බෑ මේක ඇතුලේ මේ වෙත්තේ යන්නේ අයිස් චාලු ආරතන මොකක් කර දීලා අපි ගිහිල්ලා බලමු යාළුවනේ කවුරු සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් කරාද එම්මත් තමයි අයිස් යාළුවනේ මේක හදන්න ඕනේ හරි පොඩ්ඩක් ඉන්න අපි
Reparo.
nice මේක දුව යාළුවනේ දොරක් තියලා යාළුවනේ මේක ප්ලීස් save me යාළුවනේ මෙන්න මේව නම් මට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ ඇත්තටම මුරු කියන්න ඕනේ නැහැ ඒක කරන්න මට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ මෙතන මොකක්ද කරන්න දෙන්නේ මට තේරෙන්නේ
Revelio.
ඒක මොකක්ද කරත් තේරෙන්නේ අප්පා නේ වන්දන්නේ යාළුවනේ ගැම්මත් තමයි බස්කෝ අපි ඊළඟට දොරක් තියෙනවා මතන්න මේ දොර අරින්න අයියෝ මේක තමයි අරින්න ඕන අපි යාළුවනේ මේක අරින්න දෙන්නේ මතයි යාළුවා පිළේට හැටියට ගැම්මට හරිනේ වරමුක්කුද වෙන්නේ
Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio.
Stupefy. Go.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendiary.
Hey.
Protego.
Hadi.
Incendiary.
ආරවන මුල් ලෙවල් වැඩි වුණාට
Levioso. Accio.
nice charity over here. පිටිට යමුදිට. අඩ එතනින් එළියට යන්න බැරිද? අඩේ යන්න බෑ කියන්නෝ.
Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Incendiary. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso.
Nice. අඩෝ අන්නෝ. ඌ එළුනෙක් කරා.
Incendio. Accio.
Nice. මේ වැත්තේ නේද ආවේ? හරි. මේ වැත්තේ නේද ආවේ? අනේ මේ වැත්තේද? ආහුනේ මේ වැත්තේ නේද? මේ වැත්තේ නෑ. අයියෝ එළියට යන්නේ හොරියන්නෝ දැන්. රොඩි දන්නේ නැත්තේ. අයියෝ යාළුවනේ එළියට යන්නේ ඕන අපි. තාටයි බහලයි 13 අනේ වන්දේ කරනවා තියෙන. යාළුවෝ දන්න කෙනෙක් ඉන්න නම් කියන්න ඕන. අයියෝ යාළුවනේ අපිට මේයක් ගතේ අපිට පෙදින්නේ නැහනේ. යාළුවනේ පෙදින්නේ නැහැ අපිට. චූට් අයියත්දම බන්නේ කරගන්න දහට හරිද 13 පහළව දෙක තුන හතර පහ අට නය 10යි 10 ඉන්නේ හරිද මේක වෙන ගාන හැදෙන ගානට හරියටම යනවා දැන් අරකේ 15යිනේ 15 දෙන්න තව ඒක ඇඩ් කරනවා වෙන්න අරගෙන දැන් කීයක් ඉන්නයි 13යිද අයියෝ යාළුවන්ට රැකපයින්නවා මගේ යාළුවෝ ලයික් කරන ගමන් ලයික් කරලා ෂෙයා කරන්න කමෙන්ට් කරන්න සබස්ක්‍රයිබ් කරලා දාන්න ගමනම යාළුවෝ මට අප්‍රේත් දෙන්න යාළුවනේ මම ඒක කරන්නේ ජීවත් යාළුවනේ ඒකේ අයියෝ උඩින්න
What? You'll regret this for the rest of your short life.
Potato. That's the best you can do.
Incendio.
What you make of that?
Leviosa.
Incendio. Potato.
Stupid one not to do that.
Is that all you know?
හරිනේ
What are your faults, John? Stupid.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Get me down from here!
Leviosa.
I suppose you think this is funny?
Accio. Leviosa.
Had enough.
අයියෝ
Accio. Leviosa.
I'm afraid time for some
Potatoes. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Expulsion!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Accio. Leviosa.
යාළුවනේ ගෙවුවද අපි නයිස් 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 යාළුවනේ මෙන්න මේ නම විශ්ේෂ යාළුවෝ කටි ලයික් කරන ගමන ලයික් කරන යාළුවනේ යාළුවනේ අපේ හවුස් එක තුලින් නා දැක්කද තාම මෙතනින් අපේ යාළුවනේ අපි අපේ ස්පෙල් එක කරන්න ස්පෙල් එක කාස්ට් කරන්න ඕන අපි let's go ඩොරින්දරේ එන්නලු අයියෝ යමු මචං අපි එළියට යමු යාළුවෝ නෑ උඩින් යන් අපි දවල් වෙලා ගෙන්නලු ඒකට අපිට එහෙමයි කියුනේ නෑනේ
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Incendio.
ඒවනේ කමෙන්ට් ගන්න ගම්මද ලයික් කරන්න අපි මේ මිෂන් එක කරමු යාළුවෝ ටෙස්ට්
Future champion coming through.
අපි මුලින් ඩමියට ගහලා පුරුදු වෙමුනේ
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
इसको යාළුවනේ ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරමු අපි Accio එකයි Incendio එකයි
Good one.
Accio Incendio Levioso හරිද Nice
I think that's enough practice for now.
no.
Already? But you haven't finished the training exercise.
You're right.
අපි ඔක්කොම දෙල්ල යමු
Better see this through.
Good. Give it to the old
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
ඉන්න යාළුවනේ අපි රෙඩි කරමු
Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nice
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Next time, perhaps.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Nice
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
යාළුවනේ අපි දැන් ගහමු කට්ටියන්න
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Let's go යාළුවනේ
I
ගහමු
certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
Sebastian එක ගහමු යාළුවනේ
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio, Incendio, Levioso. You're better than that. Accio. Incendio. That's all you've got.
Hey, යාළුවනේ. Hey, ඉවිඩට නෑ.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
යාළුවනේ
Very
හරියට
well.
ගහමු
Good
ගහමු.
luck out there.
ඌල උන්නේ දාන්නේ. ඊළඟ.
Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Protego.
Levioso.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso.
ගාමු.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy.
ඉස්කාර ගාමු.
Levioso. Levioso.
Nice. යාළුවනේ ගැව්වා.
I'll sign up for a round.
Nice යාළුවනේ.
Victory! You've won the tournament!
අර ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ පාට තියෙන එකට තමයි ගහන්න ඕනේ. ඒගොල්ලන් කහ පාට බෝලේ ආවදින් කහ පාට බලයෙන් ගහන්න ඕනේ.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
Nice
And so
යාළුවනේ.
it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my
යාළුවනේ මන් තමයි
schoolwork.
ඔක්කොටේ
Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I
හොඳම
haven't tended them in
fighter.
ages.
එම්මත් තමයි
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
You can't be beat, can you?
The best duelist won, I suppose. Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
යාළුවනේ එමුන් හැලොවින් වශයෙන් මේ ඩිස්කස් එක ඊගන්නුනේ යාළුවනේ ඔය ටෙස්ට් එක අපි මේක කළෙමු අපි ස්පෙල් එක අරන් ස්පෙල් එක කාස්ට් කරන්න Nice. Let's go on. Nice යාළුවනේ. spell එක cast කරගමු අපි. Expelliarmus කරන්න දෙන්න අපිට යාළුවනේ.
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention.
යාළුවනේ
The disarming
Expelliarmus
charm
ගමු අපි
may
ගමු.
often
Let's
be
go.
all you need to defeat
Nice.
the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work.
Expelliarmus මොනවද හතරට.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Protego!
Nice. Abiyang. Lolla malle hi. Hello Kishan. Welcome to the stream. මොකද වෙන්නේ? සීසනා නැද්ද අද live? කවුද? ගෝස්ද? දන්නේ නැව? අද මම හිතන්නේ ඔරිගින්ස් එක තමයි ගානක් ගුවේ. යාළුවෝ මේ chat කරන්න කියන කාත් එක්කද? අපි උඩම තට්ටුවට ගිහලා ඉන්නව. යාළුවා like කරන්න ගැම්මඩ like කරන්න share කරන්න.
Muggle school is so dull.
යාළුවෝ අපි උඩම තට්ටුවට තවත් ඉතින් උඩ තට්ටු වෙන්නේ නැහැ නේද? level 1 lock. යාළුවනේ මෙන්න.
Lumos!
මෙයා කොහෙද හරි ෆොටෝ එකක් තියෙන යාළුවන්ට වෙන්න. යාළුවනේ කොහොම සමන්ලා ඊයාද? අඩි සමන්ලා ඊල්ලනේ. මේ මේ ෆොටෝ එකක් හොයාගෙන යන යාළුවනේ. අඩි කැට්ස් ලා ඉන්නා.
Revelio! Levioso! Lumos! Protego! Lumos! Revelio!
යාළුවනේ ෆොටෝ එකක් ගන්න නැති මුලින්ම අත්හැරෙන්නේ නැහැ. යාළුවනේ අනේ අපි කට්ටිය ලයික් කරන කට්ටිය ගැම්මඩ Nice man. मैं यार ही जरूरत थी ना गाइस मैं कितने दिया यार वो नहीं मिलना अड्डी नाइस යාළුවනේ මේ හරිය තියෙන්න ඕන කරක්. අපි යන්න අපි හැබැයි යංගෝ. මෙහෙන් ගිහලා
Can't wait till I'm old enough.
nice යාළුවනේ
again.
අඩලා එක්කන ගමල
Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Accio.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils.
All mandrake කරන දන්නේ mandrake කෑ ගහනවා. අන්දේ ඉවර දැන් ඉතින් මයි. ආලෝනේ උන් කෑ ගහනවා තිරිසන්නෝ.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
යාළුවනේ
Work, everyone.
ඔෆිස ගාලික් ලස්සනයි නේද?
Now for our next task,
Professor
we'll
Garlic
be
की तरह
planning-
वहीं
I should
ने
think Professor
Harmony
Garlic would be
take.
more
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion,
Yeah,
as
no,
you all
we-
should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion.
Dittany.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well.
Here we are. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Take the dummy chopping.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
ನಾನು ಮೇ ಅರಗಿನ ಹೆಂಗ ಬೇಗ ಮಾಡ Professor Garlic කාඩ යaro නයි
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I start on it. Biology
Mandrakes
study,
really
let's go.
relishing their new
Dimension
pods.
reading.
Only cost me my damn hearing.
ඔය ආලු දොරේ අයියෝ මේ කොහෙද මේ යන්නේ එන්නේ
Revelio.
ආලුලා මේ අයින් කරලා ඉහම nice
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
යාළුවා පොඩ්ඩ ඉන්නකෝ අපිට ගියර් එක පේන්නතෝ තියන්න පුළුවන් නේද දන්නේ ඒක දාලා බෑනේ
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
යාළුවා අපි ඩාර්ක් කාඩ්ස් වලට යන්න දැන් අනේ පෝෂන් වල ඉන්න යාළුවනේ
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
යාළුවනේ තමයි පෝෂන් මාස්ටර් motion professor
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
යාළුවනේ ඕ බිල මොනවද දන්නේ අපිට
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you're already in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Revelio.
Remember, your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrow.
Nice.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's
Revelio.
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Get it! Again. Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. his accomplice will answer to me as well.
Professor Sharp said that
Please,
we...
I
I
never
wasn't
know.
expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice, Charlotte. Hey,
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's influence.
Hogsmeade in every. Hogsmeade, world paid and put it under the other. Y'all wanna be question Yamu? Remember? I wrote I cure.
Where do the professors... They'd better be careful up there.
Let's go, guys. What am I going to get in there? I don't go on the place again in the last time either. Label and follow with you. Don't even go see. We are rose ball gas in nice.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped.
යාළුවනේ අද වැඩි වෙලා ගහන්න බෑ
That
හරිද?
Theophilus
ගහන
Harlow
නම්
runs
හිතන
Rookwood's
ගහලා
day-to-day operations. Taking him
උන්ට
down
වැඩ
would
වගේ
cripple
තියෙනවා
Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that
Right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you?
Revelio! What's going on here?
යාළුවනේ අපේ ගල්ලිස් කදාවේ. හරි.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
යාළුවනේ
Revelio.
සොයන්තියා. Let's go.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip
යාළුවනේ
back
වැඩේ
time.
කරන්න දන්නේ.
Oi!
ඉන්දනට ගහමු.
Speak of the devil.
දුවන්න.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
stupefy.
යාළුවනේ දෙන්නනම් ගේවන්නේ කතාවක් තියෙනවා.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
නයිස් යාළුවනේ ගාමු.
Time to teach.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
තව ලයික් කරන්න යමුද ජයරන්න?
I'm just warming up.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus.
easy යාළුවනේ උන්න.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner.
තව ලයික් කරන්න
I'm so
යමුද
close
ජයරන්න?
to Hogwarts.
සබස්ක්‍රයිබ් කරලා තියන ගම්මඩ.
You were right.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
Victor
They seemed
Rookwood
quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in
Wife?
Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Daluni
Typical hard-working
Meenenda
Hufflepuff.
Moiden
Brilliant
Geethu
potioneer.
Kuyarade.
Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some
Merlin
curious
කියන්නේ
fixtures
මිත්‍ය
left
ගන්න
here centuries ago.
ඇත්තම කතාවක් කියලා.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
ආලෝට පොඩ්ඩ එන්න.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
let's go යාළුවනේ. ඉතින් යන්න ඕන කොහෙද? Books
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Mallowsweet.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Mallowsweet දාමු මේකට.
My word! Did you see that?
It's
disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Nice යාළුවනේ.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
යාළුවනේ අර විසාඩ් කියන්නේ
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
අන්න ගියා.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. you should feel free to solve them as you come across them.
Hello,
I believe
Raisen
I have
Baba.
what I need to continue my research. My
My
guess is that each will also require Mallow Suite,
Ghost
which
car
you can
and
find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Eh?
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return
Ghost
to the
net
safety
dadalay.
of my notes and books.
ගන්දේ නෑ මං හිතා අද ලයිව් නේද? යාළුවනේ මෙන්න පැක් කරගත්තා අන්න ගියා. යාළුවනේ සයිඩ් ක්වෙස්ට් එකක් තියෙන මේක
Greetings,
කරලා
young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And
Scrope?
you can help Scrope.
ස්ක්‍රොප් කියන්නේ
Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to.
අපිට මැජික් පෙන්වන්න දෙයක් නෑ. අනිවාර්යෙන් අකල් TV බලන්න මැජික් කාලද? උඩින් ගිහලා පෙන්වන්නද?
I should dismount here.
කොහොමද වගේ කොස්ස ගිනි ගන්නවා මේ?
Hello.
Y'all like and y'all like and share.
Yes.
Subscribe
My name is
subscribe
Grace
gamma
Pinch
kalan.
Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
යාළුවනේ වෙන්නේ අයියෝ අපිට මොකද බෑදුරට යන්න යන ලයින් එකක් තියෙනවා.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry.
ඕක ගිනි අරන්
What
ගිහින්
happened to them?
We can't be sure.
ගිහින් පුපඩක් ගිනි
We only know
අවුලට
that
අරන්
they
සුපිලි.
nor their boat
යම්මත්
made it back
තමයි.
to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
යාළුවනේ මැරිච්ච
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Revelio. It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
යාළුවනේ මේ ඩයි කරන්නේ කොහොමද?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
නෑබන් රවුටරේ ගට්ටටම ආයේ ගත්තම ආයේ ලයිව් දාන්න එපාලා තියන්නේ මේ පාර නැට්ටෝ තාම කනවාදලනේ හරියට වැස්ස සීන් එකට කලින් හොඳට තිබ්බ සිග්නල් දැන් අප්ලෝඩ් ස්පීඩ් එක පට්ට අඩුයි තාම. ඉරාවද? ඩෝ ආදී විරාමම්බ Five ගහනින් දැම්ම five දැන් අඩුයිනේ අන්න යාළුවෝ ඇස්ට්‍රොලේට් එක හම්බුණා let's go.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
යාළුවෝ දැක්කනේ කොස්ටර් එකක් ගිහින් ගම්මත් තමයි.
I trust you didn't find the dive difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding...
ආයෙත් මාස්ක් එකක් හම්බුණා හැමත් තමයි.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
This looks intriguing.
especially line එකක් තිබ්බේ ඒක මම ගහන්න බැලුවා ආයෙත් ඔය රැදලා තියෙනවා. ඉරාඩ ඒත් බයිද අර ගානව යනවා බං. අපිට දොරස් දාන්න යනවා අංගේ දැම්ම ගානේ ක්‍රිස්මස් එකට මම 2000ක් කඩවලා තියෙනවා. යාළුවනේ ඉස්කෝ යාළුවනේ යාළුවනේ කොහොමද නේද යකෝ හැලෝවින් දීලා මේකේ ක්‍රිස්මස් එකට යාළුවා මම තිරිසන්නවා easy සන්නවා hope know about that book you found it. Missing something. Doctors do not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scope has another note. Cross the bridge. Mother circle of rocks. Take care. Tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Bridge එක යට මක් කරේ කියලා ගිහලා වරද? යට හරි යට වෙන්න නේද?
Revelio.
Ana vedi?
Accio.
Open here.
Revelio. Accio.
Almost there. Head for the pumpkin, just jump on the stone circle and look side one of them. You may be able to help for broken heart score.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
RGB. මුතු දන්නේ බං කම්මැලිද බං නේද බං රෙබෝ ගහන්න නැද්ද යාළුවනේ මෙන්න හැග්රිඩ්ගේ බේස් එක මං හිතන්නේ යාළුවනේ ඒක තමයි හැග්රිඩ්ගේ බේස් එක වෙන්නේ
Revelio.
යාළුවනේ මෙන්න මේ පුම්කින් ඇතුළේ තියෙන ගම්මත්තා The young Slytherin must be exceptionally curious by now meets Scrub at the water edge by the broken door.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
මේ ඇත්තද ගෝස් ලයිව් නෑ නේද අයියේ දන්නේ නැහැ මම ඔද ඔරිජින්ස් එක තමයි ගානවා කිව්වොත් යාළුවනේ මෙන්න එල්ප් කෙනෙක්
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Y'all like and all Scrope can tell my exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook Belladonna for elderberries.
But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Oh, it's adorned with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you.
මේක තමයි clothing shop පේන්නේ
Now, centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they? Who's there, I imagine?
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second?
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Dancing?
See? And you'd said the charms come out in the wash, but it hasn't.
Someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a trouble.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
අනේ වෙන්නේ නැද්ද ඒක? आज भी ये कम्युनिक गम बस सेट करे रखो एक भाई गम
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
යාළුවනේ මෙන්න මේක දාන්න ගාව. මේක ආදරව මේක අර පරිසම නයින්නේ. මේක දාන්න ගාව. यार लाइक करने वालों ने कमेंट
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Incendio.
Yan යාළුවනේ Hogsmeade Rookwood Let's go යාළුවනේ දුවමු මිතුර දුවමු යාළුවනේ පියමු අන්න පාස් පැවරෙන්නේ කන්ඩොක් කරන ඒ යාළුවනේ මේ ස්ක්‍රීන් එකෙන් ගැස්සලා යනවා ඉතින් ගේම් එකේ ඕගොල්ලන්ට පේනවද ගේම් එකේ නම් ඕගොල්ලන්ට පේන්න ඕනේ තමයි මම ට්‍රේසර් දිහා දන්නවා යාළුවනේ අපි අර පාරේ මොකක්ද අතෙන් එක පයින්නවා මම මේක අස්සෙන් යනවා चलो बताएंगे like කරන්න ගමන like කරන්න share කරන්න.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
යාළුවනේ දොරක් කරුණා. Let's go. යමු.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah. Ooh. Ah.
යාළුවනේ
The
මරිච්ච කෙනේ.
Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Where did you suggest we meet?
Near the Forbidden Forest.
I suppose if that's the only way.
I'm sure if you don't.
Already gonna skip the idea. Let's go. Settle line like and gamma share comment කරන්න. මම subscribe කරලා නැත්නම් subscribe කරලා දියානේ ගම්මඩ.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
යාළුවෝ නම් ස්කෝප් කාරා නැතිලා අය. යාළුවෝ සයිඩ් කෙස්ට් එකක් කාර්ද? මේ පොඩ්ඩක් කරයි.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
මේවා අපි කරගෙන යනවා.
Levioso! Accio!
යාළුවනේ ඔමෙන්
Levioso! Accio! Accio! Levioso!
යාළුවනේ යනවා. දෙල් අරන් එන්නේ නැහැ යාළුවෝ.
Accio! Merlin himself would be proud.
අම්මලා කරේ. යාළුවෝ අපිට සයිඩ් ක්වෙස්ට් එකක් මොකක් කර හොයාගන්න. හරිද? අපි දැන් පාලමක් කියන තමයි වෙන්නේ ඒක. මුලින්ම. ඉන්නවා අපි සයිඩ් ක්වෙස්ට් එක කරමු. Use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. යාළුවනේ මෙන්න මේක නේද?
Lumos!
මේකද?
Enchanted
මේක තමයි
candles.
යාළුවනේ. nice.
Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
යාළුවනේ මේ එකයන් මේන් ක්වෙස්ට් එකට අපි. නෑ මම සයිඩ් ක්වෙස්ට් එකට.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest. Treasure hunting suits me. Revelio. Incendio.
Charlie, men que está haciendo nada. Late juice come.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunate. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Levioso! Accio! Levioso!
අයියෝ යාළුවනේ වැරුණා අනේ වැරුණා යාළුවනුන් ලෙවල් 20 යෝ තිරිසන්නු යාළුවනේ අපි ඩිෆෙන්සිව් දාමු
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes.
Accio. Potato. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid. Nothing to do now but keep going. Stupid. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid.
යාළුවනේ මුන් ගානවානේ. පොඩි ආයංගල පයින් අප්පා.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio.
Reddadda bang මේක රන්නේ. දුවෝ.
Protego. Levioso. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio.
Pammata siriyaku.
Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso.
Ecco, vai, Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Molto ammo.
Stupefy. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Levioso.
Nice යාළුවනේ යවෝ.
Nothing's in now, but keep going. Protego. Stupefy.
Nice යාළුවනේ යවෝ. Tyson bota. Hello dia.
Incendio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Accio.
යාළුවනේ පෙට්ලවයක් ඉන්නවා. අඩේ මුං ගහනවා නෑ නෑනේ. අරේ මිෂන් එකට යමු උඹට. මිෂන් එකේ පිට යන්න බෑ අපිට.
Incendio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Nice चालू है nice. Land कराएगा.
Revelio.
हाँ priority बात काम दिए.
Incendio.
ताकत क्या था ना?
Incendio. Revelio.
On me hit the
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
ये भी आना पिया मुझे आवने मानते चन्ने करे
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
යාළුවනේ තා පෙන්සිල් වේව මං ඉදලා අද නෑනේ ඩෝර් එකක් තියෙනවා ඩෝර් එක
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Stop it! Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Let's go. Y'all like करने वाला सिचुएशन
I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Protego!
Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
Go.
Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Expelliarmus.
Nice Charlotte and GT.
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso. Stupid one. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one.
Go.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one. Levioso.
Pero. Go. Nice.
Incendio.
Didn't
Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupid one.
Nice Charlotte. තමයි යෝ අපි ඇත්තටම මකලොන්ට ගොඩක් බය හරිද ඇත්තටම කරන්නවත් තමයි
That platform ought to be able to float straight to you. Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
වගේ මේවා වැඩි කොහොමද මෙන්න ඒක ඩිස්ට්‍රොයි කරමු
Expelliarmus. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Stupid one. Incendio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
ආලෝනේ මේ මුණ්ඩරම් පිස්සෙල්ද ඔය මුණ්ඩ කන්නන දුරලා මොඩ ගහන්නේ
Stupefy. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Jack could say this so good. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Nice යාළුවනේ. යාළුවනේ මිනිහ ලූටින් යනවා. කොරේද? මේ වෙත්තෙන් පොඩ්ඩක් ගිහිල්ලා බලමු. නාරිය තියෙන්නේ පාරක් තියෙන. පෙට්ටියක් තියෙන බොක්ස් එක.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
Gone.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. 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 Protego. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy.
Nice යාළුවනේ.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
යාළුවනේ මේ පැත්තේ යන්න දෙන්න හරියට. යමු.
Accio.
Let's go. අඩේ වැදුනා. මමින්න. හරි. Nice. Nice.
Revelio.
අඩේ යන්න තියෙන ඕන පැත්තෙන්දවා. මේ පැත්තෙන් නේද යන්න තියෙන්නේ?
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
What the fuck, guys?
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is jagged. Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one!
Mira. Ade, la kuma kulo na. Ade. Ungal dakka ba edna ma.
Incendio! Potato! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one!
Allez.
Stupid one! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Potato! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Incendio!
අයියෝ යාළුවනේ වරුණා. Chick. I got. Galam.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard jagged. Levioso. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Incendio. Expelliarmus. It's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Go.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
അയ്യോ അയക്കവാ
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be all the heads of the giant.
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato!
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
അയ്യോ
Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
ഈ ആളോടെയാണ്
Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Accio!
Farewell, monster. I know you're mad.
Nice, Shadowy,
multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
GG. Let's go.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Stupefy! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Incendio!
Down.
Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
अरे यार मुंतुंदर है ना मुंतुंदर कहाँ मारो ने मुंतुंदर साइज अंदर इधर ने साइज
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Ahora ni tiene torres, ahora.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Nice start. Roll up para que mata mai. Yay, Alone.
But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In the Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Intel has the license इधर है ये license single mode setup एक तो use can live stream कर ले तो बा ता monitor gun मुझे monitor क्या ले दिया बा monitor gun ना ना point डालने सुद्धा था मैं
What is this place?
redeem दे दाते इधर किधर है point that can ना Mangas paragam tajukti megalera mevidande
Can it be?
Persuading.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Y'all like කරන්න
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
යාළුවනේ නවත්තමු අතරදී හරිද? ඊළඟ දවසේ ගාම මේටින් මුතනින්ද හරිද? Nice. යමු ගේම් එකකට යාළුවනේ. මංගස් පාරක් ගහමු ගම්මට අම්මයි සම්මට. පිස්සේ ඇද්දම කරොත් අඩිය. All මංගස් පාරක් ගහමු. යාළුවනේ ලයික් කරන්න ෂෙයා කරන්න ගම්මට එම්ම කළා නේ hello
ආගමලේ
වෙන්නේ
ඉන්නවා අලුත් කීබෝඩ් එකක් ගෙනාවා රේසර් කීබෝඩ් එක.
යාර්
මෙකැනිකල් කීබෝඩ් එකක් ගෙනාවා. ෆොටෝ එකක් දාන්න.
දාවා.
පිස්චු කොරේන එකක් ගෙනා 40000ක් විතර වටින කීබෝඩ් එකක්.
දාවා.
රේසර් බ්ලැක් විඩෝ දෙන්න.
බෙල්බිය පාරක් ගහමද?
බැටරිද?
හා
තාම පොඩ්ඩක් නම් මේ ඒකේ ලොකු අප්ඩේට් එකක් තියෙනවා.
හල.
උනාට අපිට ෆොටෝ එකක් දාන්න.
ඔයිද
යා අප්ග්‍රේඩ්ස් ගන්න නැද්ද බං?
ගමු දමනදී ඩවාසියයි
මේ සෙට් කරලා බලපන් රේසර් බ්ලැක් විඩෝ එක. කැරි කීබෝඩ් එක.
එල
මාර මේ බරයි. යකඩ බං.
ඊළාට
ඔව් ෆ්‍රේම් එක යකඩ. කෙලින්ම ටයිප් කරද්දී ටිපුටු ගානයි. කැරි සද්ද.
යා මත බැල්විල්ලේ බග්ගයක් තියෙනවා පේන්නේ නැහැ මොකද ලෝඩ් වෙන්නේ නැහැ
ඒවද?
අනේ අන්දෝ බැස්සම ලෝඩ් වෙන්නේ
පොඩි නම් පොඩි කීයක් හදනවා.
මම පොඩ්ඩක් ඉල්ලන්නවද
කොහෙද එන්නන්ද ගන්න?
එන්න අයියෝ යාළුවනේ මම රිපෝට් කරනවා ඉරිසන්න වගේ යුරෝපයක් ගහම ඉන්නව ඒසියාවේ ඉන්න ඉරිසන්න මොලේ නැහැ නෝර්ත් ඇමරිකා ගහම උණ්ඩ මොලේ තියෙනවා ගන්නන්න නෑ යාළුවනේ මෙයා ගහන්න ඉතින් අවුලක් නෑ ගහම දෙප්පේ මම පරිපාලනය ඇත්තේ අයියෝ යාළුවනේ කුරුමේ අමන්නේ ඩිරෙක්ටිව් ඉංජිනේර ගැම්මත් තමයි ඉංජිනේර යාළුවනේ අන්න අරුගේ මල්ලඩියක් ගහලා ඔළුවේ කොබරයිද දන්නේ නැහැ නේ යාළුවනේ බ්‍රවුන්ට ගහලා යාළුවනේ යාළුවනේ අයි බනානත් මං හිතන්නේ එකෙත් නෑ හරිද මම හිතන විදිහට බනානත් එක්කනේ ඉන්නව මම නවලන්නකෝ මේක ඉල්ල වෙන්න යාළුවනේ බලහනට බඩු හම්බෙලා මං හිතන්නේ බනා නෙවෙයි මං හිතන්නේ පදාන්නේ මේ ගියා අර පැත්තට මෙන්න බලන්න බොරුවට යනවා යාළුවනේ මෝඩයෝ ලයිම් ගාලේ බාර මාරු ලයිම් තමයි අයියෝ යාළුවනේ එව්වනේ අයියෝ යාළුවනේ මොඩිට් එක හාල්නේ කරු ඒ කිට් එක ආව ගමන් මර වඩු අඩියට අන්න ගිහලා දාන්න දැන් ටික සෙල්ලම් සාරා අයියෝ යාළුවනේ මුන් මොට් ගන්න nice යාළුවනේ වුණා nice යාළුවනේ වුණා යාළුවනේ අයියෝ නෑ යාළුවනේ ඉම්පොස්ටර් එන්නේ මට ඉන්ජිරියම තමයි හරිද මට මේ පාර ඩෝල්ඩාස් නෑ Fuck. Anta hola ikare Nice, yellow, nice. යාළුවනේ අපි ලයිව් එක අදලා ඉන්නාත්තම නේද එහෙනම් අපි ගියා හරිද සෙට් ලයිඩිය හැමෝම ගැම්මත් තමයි අපි ගියා නම් ගැම්මඩ සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබ් කරපු කට්ටියට ගැම්මත් සෙට් එක මෙහෙට ගැම්මඩ ඉදි එහෙනම් ගොල්ලෝ අපි ගියා එකට හෙට්ටම ගැම්මඩ
Look, hey, why do I know that my time coming up? Out of my mind, all my time ain't enough. Stayed on my grind many times, I was stuck. Had to wax the real, rip betray out like I'm young, cause I am in the scenes I got. Little more to give y'all than the people I'm not. Step foot in the game, young lives change, Hate them more cause I'm up and I don't even fly like, but I'm here. I see rappers lying, dark roads, high things. I know they hiding, but what you hiding from? You tryna run, you know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey. Look, know it's my time, you must not rise. You was on my time when I ride in the beat. Manipulate time like you do with they minds. I'm sick and tired of the lies that you preach. Only up I climb, I'ma leave y'all down. I can show y'all how like the birds and the bees. Everybody tryna stunt like they know the focus up. I know everybody stuck to a certain degree. They all hide it, that ain't something I'm with. Always keep it 10 toes. And if I choke up, I'm licking emotions. Throw me to this paper. Hey, I see you later. Shouldn't waste time with you goofies. But ooh, I fucking hate now you. Now what you hiding from? You tryna run. You know I'm about to grill your ass. Hey, boy, you tripping like a blind man. You can't see how you think you could fly past my wide wings. Try to wriggle down with you, that's fine by me. Only drip you ever had when they provide IVs. Ain't a doctor, got my doctor in a life, little man. Asking like I care about the price, little man. Ain't how you did, I had a dice in my hand. Doing what I knew I was against, what y'all saying. And over my head, the ones that's with me solid. Rocks that I've been leaning on to keep me up and climbing. This is what the climb is. Word to Miley Cyrus. I will never change, I only grow. I hope you ride with me. Hey. Been too long, but I'm finally sick of giving just a single fuck about anybody that's not with me. Yeah, I don't really got time for your bitch ass trying to just use your fame to deceive their minds like you care about the commerce store from my closest friends. Don't believe it, I'm fine, but I see what you enough and this. I shake my head, I'm shaking my fucking head. That's true, I'm too different, my vision give me the best skill. Album hits every single feeling you can't feel. Only fakes, every bar swears trash. They all want me to collab, but you're not worth it to me, man. Why would I give a verse when I body your work? I don't wanna start beef, but I'm sick of people mad cause I won't give a verse. It's how I feel, I keep it real, had to clear the clouds. They disperse like when they flee, and when they see me, you gon' bow and call me sir, yeah. Bitch.